live.
We live, fellas. Let's get it. Whoa, it's your boy Trip Boy. Twitch.tv/Trip Boy. I want my dog Flimlow Raps, Mr. YouTube, and my dog E. Sheely, Mr. Seismic Media. Let's get it started.
What up, dog? All right, so I just made y'all listen to that long ass song. Y'all probably didn't hear the whole thing, but I'm just curious. How do y'all feel about that song? Like, what are your thoughts? You know what I'm saying? Like, where did that leave you after you listened to that song?
I feel like this guy has been backed into a corner, and he had a terrible spot in his life right now, and he's really feeling bad. And
all right, they're your short thoughts. What's your short thoughts?
Okay, there's my short thought.
We'll talk about it more.
I mean, I feel pretty much the same way. I mean, he really bared his soul in that song. I mean, he let it all out.
Yeah, he let it.
And see, when I listened to the song yesterday for the first time, right? I listened to it. It's 20-minute song. I listened to it like 3 times straight because I went to the gym. I'm just listening to the song. And I felt the same exact way. I still kind of feel that way. But the more I listen to it, I wonder, like, did old Kales get me again, bro? Did he get me, dog? Because he's so good at this, dog. And he's, like, I believe he believes everything he's saying. I don't think he's lying. I think we all know he's somewhat of a sociopath. You know what I'm saying? He has some sociopathic tendencies, at least you could say. So, just as I listened to the song, he literally hit every, like, he said, "Yo, Flim, how you feel about he hit the black man thing, right? He hit the molesting thing. He hit the church thing. He did not miss an angle. Like, he didn't miss an empathetic angle in the whole song.
That's you having the point, bro.
I made that point immediately, though. I made that point day one. Because the first time I heard of it, I was like, well, what does the cult, like, what's happening to Cole? I'm like, he just got a bunch of chicks in his house. That's the first thing I said. You know what I'm saying? Because me and my wife kind of argued about this. I was like, dog, Hugh Hefner had mad chicks and he celebrated for it. So I'm like, why R. Kelly get, like, destroyed for it? You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, we know why. It's because his history, you know what I'm saying?
His history with chicks and the way his chicks act when it was on camera. Like when he talking about them being brainwashed, they were like, "No, I am not here. I am here like this on my own accord." They talking like that. Hugh Hefner bitches is all in Playboy magazine. They bend themselves.
Man, how many Hugh Hefner chick interviews we seen though? Like we ain't see all of them, and these chicks were stage trained too.
You're right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? These are models, and R. Kelly got more like, I don't want to say
R. Kelly with,
but, you know,
3 black chicks, Hugh Hefner with 50 Playboy models.
Yo, what's good, King Zay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, from that standpoint, that's what I say. The whole cult thing, I really don't buy into. The only thing is,
yeah, the cult shit I don't buy into.
You know, you can't deny his history. You feel me? But the song itself, you know, R. Kelly, just art-wise, separate that from all the shit that he has actually done. I separate from. That's one of the best artists. So the song is hard. You feel me? The
song is dope.
Like, the song is hard. Man. And I think a lot of it, man, it's just, it go pretty far. Like, when you get to the point we talking about he ain't got nothing publishing and, you know what I'm saying, he ain't dead, or the label, and he's turned to pay his bills and shit. And I'm like, damn, dog. He just came on out and said that shit. So I'm glad he finally said something. You feel me? Because I feel like he'll never say shit, which just make everybody assume, yeah, that motherfucker guilty.
But bro, you know? A 19-minute song?
He let it on.
You know what? You know what? I feel it because, like, once you had that shit like bottled up and you sit down and start, well, not physically writing or creating his music however he created, since he's dyslexic, you know what I'm saying? That should just come out, I guess. You know what I'm saying? When I made that song, I don't know the name of it, the Real Talk. I made that song. It was like that. Like I wrote that shit in like 2 minutes because it just, you feel me? You just kind of hit that wall and then bam, that shit come out.
But I know you, hey, you could read.
right?
A 19-minute song? And you can read? Son, that is genius, bro.
I mean, he also came up with, he did Trapped in the Closet, but you can tell he was doing it as he went along, because when you got to like
Trapped in the Closet was broken into pieces.
But when you got like to chapter 8, it was just like, wait, what the fuck is this bullshit? But when the first like 6-7 chapters is hard, bro. It was like some of the best art ever.
And then the shit just got thrown away.
Yeah, it went crazy after that.
But the song, like, dog, I was feeling that, like, dog, I believe R. Kelly, like you said at the beginning, I believe R. Kelly believed all the shit he was saying.
Oh, he believed it.
Like 100%.
But see, that's the only thing about R. Kelly is when listening to his music, I feel like he never fully takes responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Like, he admits stuff now, but I feel like he always kind of see it as it's really the other cat fault. You know what I'm saying? Which is, you know, a lot of people are like that. But man,
I gotta say, you got an 18-year-old daughter, bro. R. Kelly's been, you've seen her a couple times and kind of like, you know what I'm saying, talked about her music-wise. I think the only thing that she known about him was she met him after he sent her like free tickets on Instagram or something like that. Her parents offer her up to go stay with him to further her music career.
Exactly. Like, get the fuck, come on. That's a clear setup. That's a clear setup, bro. Clear.
But R. Kelly, he act like he didn't know that.
Well, I'm saying, but everybody act like they don't know. That's the thing about it. Like, even the people that's coming out saying, well, her parents said, bro, her dad dropped her off at R. Kelly's house. This, if you take out the allegations, have you ever heard one of these nigga songs? This what you gonna drop your 18-year-old daughter? I'm not dropping my daughter off at this man's house. Is you crazy? Like,
never met each other before. Well, hey,
I mean, come on. He's clearly in it. And what happened was he sent her in. He sent his daughter in with a plan, right? Like, oh, we gonna get this motherfucker. This is what we gonna do. And then she had to change her heart, and that's where he come up with the term brainwash. He done brainwashed this motherfucker. I sent her in to do special ops, and she done been brainwashed. Now she on his side. You know what I'm saying? And like everybody jump on that shit.
Bad, you know, he's a pretty cool dude. Brainwashed, got it. Don't roll with that. He's brainwashing everybody.
It's nuts, bro. I mean, like, these fully grown chicks, bro. These are grown chicks making their own grown decisions.
Yeah, she legal.
Yeah, she 18. She's legal as hell.
But, you know.
Yeah, you 18, you legal, and you can make your own fucking decisions at that point.
Craziness, man.
Yeah, 100%.
I wouldn't drop my 20-year-old daughter off at her boyfriend's house.
You know what I'm saying? Much less.
You can't drop his 18-year-old daughter off at random R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
To stay. Like, not like to drop a track and then come home that night.
Hey, man.
Stay for weeks.
Fuck that nigga and his pride. What that says to you about a parent, that you love money more than you love your daughter.
It's a lot of cats like that, dog.
You just pimp the shit out your daughter.
It's dark. It's real.
You pimping the shit out your daughter.
It's real dark out here. Jizzle.
For Sunday.
He's like, man, ain't nothing but water in the fridge. I want some juice. What's happening?
But yeah, that's some dark shit, man. That's not right, bro.
But like I say, bro, when I listened to the song, I felt them, and I was like, man, you know what? It's dope that he put this out. But at the same time, I just started thinking about the marketing of it, the marketing gene. Like, he titled the song "I Admit It," yet he didn't really admit or deny the main shit,
which is
the underage chicks.
No, he didn't deny it at all.
You know
there was nothing
saying?
on that bookshelf. Nothing.
Man, trying to get some camera time, bro.
He won't see himself on the camera,
screen
bro.
time.
That's all it is.
Yeah,
So
man.
as I continued to listen to it and think about it, I was like, bro, this was really a smart move. I'm like, to call the song that, to, you feel me, all of that, because like you can't help but to get attention when you do that. But at the same time, I think a lot of it was him being sincere. A lot of it.
I think a lot of it being sincere also. Even though I'm almost finished with it. But cause all that stuff about him growing up in childhood, him getting molested and shit, I like, man, that's fucked up ass shit.
And it should make sense when you look at like his his patterns, shit like that. It does make sense.
You're right.
But yeah, man, I had to get y'all's.
I don't think I heard that part about the molestation part.
Oh, you didn't hear the part?
You further along the song than me.
Yeah, he still got molested by a family member when he was a kid.
Everybody showing up at E-House. What's up, Victor Oladipo, bro?
But yeah, bro. All right, so I guess is that all we got to say about that?
Overall, what's your overall opinion of the song?
I wish it would mix and mastered it and drop the video.
I know, right? Like I'm ready for the video.
Like, but like the song, it's parts of the song obviously where it's just like, I mean, this is kind of like, this almost feel like the part that should have got cut.
Yeah.
But he just dropped the whole shit. You feel me? I feel like if that song would have been mixed, mastered, and edited, it would still been long as shit, obviously, but it would have been like 14 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because like some of it is like,
it's spurts that go hard as hell. Though I'm like, damn.
yeah, that's what I say. Like it spurt though. It definitely do.
Yeah.
And it's a 19-minute song, so it's like your expectations can't possibly be for every second of a 19-minute song to go as hard as fucking possible. You know what I'm saying? So when it hit. When it's down, it's like, you know, but it's still kind of like you still feel it though. You still like, it don't like kill the vibe of the shit.
Mm-hmm.
So shit roll, man.
Shit do roll for a 19-minute, but all the trap in the closet roll is to a certain point.
I'm about to say the first part of Trap in the Closet.
Yeah, to a certain point. But that shit's like what, 2 hours? We sat in the dorm room and watched all that shit in one setting one time.
Hell yeah.
Just back to back to back to back.
Hey, how fucked up is it that this cat dyslexic, can't read, and got completely fucked over by all these managers and all these fucking people? That is so fucked up. When you think about like all they do to accomplish in music, that shit is crazy. Like you hear about that like back, but he's been making music for a long ass time, I guess.
Yeah,
but most of the people that's still around right now, other than like Wayne, it seemed like they understood the business of it a lot more. But he was always kind of a loner and like a weird, you know what I'm saying? Like not the cat you want to hang around, or y'all will have a falling out, like him and Jay-Z.
Right.
And him and Baby, or him and anybody else that he ever, you know what I'm saying?
But it's the fact that nigga don't own none of his shit, it just goes to say like the label, the people he signed with, they basically own his ass.
Right.
You have no rights to none of you.
Then he had to borrow another couple mil from them after the fact. Now they really own your ass.
Like they own you, like everything. So all the residuals, all that shit that you could be making, if you never signed a label, you ain't make shit.
Yeah, that's cold-blooded.
But they didn't have no knowledge of that shit back then, bro. So they back in the gap, everybody's like, hey, you gotta sign with a label. It's the only way to get on.
Yeah, that time period, they was the gatekeepers.
Yeah. Now you don't need them at all.
Drop that shit on YouTube or on Instagram like he did.
Drop it somewhere. You get known, get seen by some, and you can make your own money. But R. Kelly on that label, he's pretty fucked. And that's why his old ass still going on tours like he said in the song.
Yeah.
That's a cool game. That fucking music business, boy.
Oh, ain't that nigga like 50?
50.
still going on tours just to pay his rent, pay light bills. And this nigga, you would think he's like they're one of the rich.
I was wondering why he came to the River Center that time.
Yeah, he came to the River Center.
He go to the River Center every year, dog.
He basically do.
He gonna be in the River Center? All right, shit, I go down there. How much ticket? Oh, that's it? I bet. Then that motherfucker perform hits for 2 hours. And you be like, shit, you paid $15. Like, it's a good ass show.
Man, R. Kelly's show ain't that's what I'm talking about. You didn't realize this nigga up there working his ass off. He ain't doing this shit for enjoyment. He probably enjoying doing it because he like music. But he probably did like 6 other shows. He tired as a bitch.
Man, I ain't lie. The one I went to, he ripped that bitch like he had like this was the only show he ever did, dog. Like it felt like, you know what I'm saying? He was stopping the music, he would freestyle some singing shit, and then like he would interact with the crowd. It wasn't like it didn't feel like a person that didn't want to be there. That kind of like, all right, bro, I got these 25 songs. We're gonna power through these bitches. I'm gonna hit this number. I go to a concert and a motherfucker
want to make you sing that shit.
Man, dog, I ain't paid to come sing this shit, nigga. Better sing that shit. Like I ain't with that, bro. But it wasn't that. It was like a fire ass concert, like a fire show. That shit was cold.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
what up?
Did you ever check out the Aquaman trailer, bro?
Yeah, man, I've seen it like 3 times now, bro.
Man, what you think about it? Before I give my opinion about it.
Okay.
What you think?
I'm gonna say
quick opinions first.
Quick
start off, and I'm gonna say I'm interested.
That's you know what, coming from you, bro. This is a big ass. I'm interested because you hate all the DC movies. Period.
All of them.
Point.
Batman trilogy.
I mean, I'm not talking about that.
No. I'm talking about the DCEU.
I think Wonder Woman was pretty good. I think she was good.
That shit was hard. I love that fucking movie.
That shit was dope.
Man, I love that fucking movie way too much. Way more than I should.
So
That's
Wonder
my
Woman,
shit.
No, Wonder Woman was my movie of the year when it came out. Like I watched.
Man, that made me think of something else I wanted to talk about, dog. But I'll wait. I'll put that shit on the back burner because we still talking about Aquaman.
Don't forget. But all right, my quick opinion, the shit was dope. What's up, fun?
I liked it. Thought it was good. Yeah, I thought it was good. I got questions though.
But
here's my first question. Here's the first question I had when I watched Batman versus Superman. I saw Aquaman in that quick shot, and he was holding his breath. Like when the camera, he was under the water, he was like, woo. You remember? He was holding his breath. I was like, he can't breathe.
His breath.
He was. If you look up the clip from Batman v Superman, I promise you, Aquaman is holding his breath when they show him under the water. So
maybe he was actually underwater that time.
Is he not underwater in the trailer? Because his hair is fucking floating.
He under the water in the trailer. I'm just saying. I'm talking about like in real life. He was actually underwater.
That's a fucking problem, bro. Here's what I'm saying. Can he breathe under the water or can he not? Like, because I didn't really understand. Underwater. So why was he holding his breath in Batman v Superman?
Because they fucked it
up.
Fuck
that movie, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
He was holding his breath. Nobody noticed that shit because that movie was such a fucking train wreck. Nobody noticed that Aquaman was holding his breath.
They couldn't CG in like fake water, bro. They didn't have time for that.
So
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It was like really holding his breath. Bruh. They had time to CG out of fake water in.
But it don't even look. It looked like a nigga about to drown. You feel me? Like he trying to look tough, but he drowning. That shit crazy, bro. So when I saw this trailer, I was super curious. I'm like, how does this work in this universe? You know what I'm saying? But even in what you call it, I think he hold his breath when he be swimming. In Justice League, dog. It's just odd. Like it's odd.
I gotta say though, man, I feel like I've seen a movie recently where, you know what I'm saying, like one bloodline like wanted the throne to take on like the entire rest of the world against a hidden civilization. And the other bloodline had to fight for the throne in order to prevent that from happening.
feel like I've seen this movie before.
I think I have. I can't.
Sounds very popular.
I don't know what the fuck movie y'all talking about. I wasn't. I kind of was half paying attention right there. My bad.
Say it again. Say it again, real quick for.
I was reading the chat, and then
one bloodline want to wage war on the rest of the world against a hidden civilization, while the other bloodline want to challenge for the throne to be peaceful. You kind of do the right thing.
Oh, so like Black Panther.
There you go.
That's the movie. I did see that movie.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're 100% right. Here's the only, and you know what's dope? Cause I was gonna say, but they don't have they ain't gonna have that cultural connection, but they are gonna be able to take you to a whole new world. Like they took us to a whole new world with Wakanda. Now they can take us
that's
to
the
fucking
dope part.
Atlantis.
That's what I like about it.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Atlantis forever.
But bro, like I was telling y'all before this, dog, that scene where he's a kid in the aquarium, bro, and he turns around
and all the fish
and the fish come. If that's the poster to sell the movie, that shit is gonna be. I could guarantee you, like this gonna be one of the top selling DC movies. If they that just gotta be the poster. That's the dopest shot I've ever seen, bro. Like it just give you like a feeling of wonder. Like what the fuck is this world? You know what I'm saying? Like I want to know more. Like it's dope. Like I really like that shit.
But the trailer itself, bro, I love it.
The trailer's pretty good.
I can't wait to see it now.
I'm very skeptical. I'm not gonna lie. I'm super skeptical because the DC film.
Everything though, yeah,
and that is true. I am.
What about Shazam? What y'all think?
Didn't watch it.
What? You didn't watch it?
No.
You gotta at least watch it.
I mean, okay. I can tell you what I think before I watch it. I'll watch it right now. I think they remade a movie that nobody wanted remade. And I couldn't give less of a fuck that they remaking it. And I'm sure it's gonna suck. Just like the first one.
Did you watch the trailer, bro?
I ain't seen it.
Not you. I'm talking about E.
Yeah, I watched it.
Man, that shit like hot garbage.
I disagree. I think it looks like a fun movie.
It does not.
Dang.
It looks cheesy as shit. Dude don't even look like he fitted his uniform. His uniform look way too big on him. He look like a skinny white dude in a big ass muscular outfit.
I mean, he is a skinny white dude, and people have been
muscular outfit.
People have been getting on his ass about like not working out and actually wearing a muscle fit.
Bro, I'm thinking about the wrong thing. My bad. I was thinking about it completely different.
You've run from.
What was you thinking about?
Think about Captain Marvel?
No, I ain't gonna tell you.
Can't be thinking about Captain Marvel.
I can tell you. But yeah, I've seen this. It look weird. Like I haven't watched it I haven't watched the whole trailer just because when I see the dude, he looks so awkward and odd and strange.
Yes, he does.
Like and goofy. Like why is he so motherfucking goofy? I mean, I guess I see what they're going for. They just miss constantly. Right? Yeah. If he's gonna be a kid in a grown man Superman body, I get that. Here's my question though. How does he support this fucking chest and shoulders when this nigga got no traps? Like,
no, it's just
do some shrugs. Yeah, it looks weird. It looks so odd. And I'm like, and see The Rock. Let me tell you something about The Rock, bro. The Rock's so cold that he feel like, look, bro, whatever fuck you put me in, I'm that nigga, so it's gonna be hard. He really should have looked into casting first. He should have looked into the casting because he playing Black Adam.
Yeah. So The Rock gonna be the bad guy in this movie, right?
I don't know if he gonna be in this movie. He might just make a cameo, because he got his own movie coming first. Because he The Rock, and it's like, right? He the fucking Rock, so he want his own movie, of course. But I'm just telling you, bro. It looked mad cheesy. Am I gonna watch it? Sure. Will it be hard? Maybe. But it don't look good.
Oh no, I feel like I just want to take this shit, like take my kids to go see, and it's gonna be pretty fun. I feel like it's gonna be a movie that I'm
gonna take your kids to see something.
You didn't even like Ant-Man.
I think you hated Ant-Man.
You didn't like the good, goofy superhero movie.
Y'all are absolutely wrong. I like Ant-Man a lot. I'm not interested in watching Ant-Man versus the Wasp and the Wasp, whatever.
So you couldn't like Ant-Man a lot if you ain't want to watch the second one.
Exactly.
It's impossible. Like you can't be like,
But
yo,
you
I
wanna
really
be
love
like,
this
told
movie.
it had
They
nothing
come
to
out with a
do.
new one the next year, and you don't want to see it. Fuck
I was
out.
told it had nothing to do with fucking Avengers
It's just
by multiple people.
we talked about this.
Well, we talked about it last week. It does have something to do with it.
And
Oh,
I told them everything that y'all said, and they was like, "They're fucking with you, bro. They had nothing to do with the Avengers." It's like this is like, I mean, it's polar opposites. Y'all saying that they have everything to do with the Avengers,
It
and
does.
like
It's all right.
7 or 8 people say it have nothing.
Let me
to
try
do.
to explain it real quick. It is a self-contained story, true enough, but the tech in the movie and the core point of the movie is the quantum realm. All right, like he trying to get on Ant-Man trying to get his wife back up out of there. Some things have been changed with her body, like she got new powers and shit from being in there. Like the whole movie is centered around that, even though it's a self-contained story. But the quantum realm has everything to do with Avengers 4. It's how they gonna come back. Like I know it is. Like it's because you could do so much with it, right? You can come out in the wrong time period, which he's gonna likely do, and he's gonna be either in the future or in the past, and he's gonna fuck with the thing, and you know that's how they gonna start coming back. It's gonna be connected to the quantum realm. I can promise you. I'll bet. However,
I don't know about all that, but
I'm telling you. No, I said that shit right here on the podcast.
I don't know how they gonna come back, but I know they coming back.
That's how
but
they
I
coming
don't know
back.
how they gonna do it.
That's how.
I mean,
Quantum
that's
realm.
the most logical way because they got the quantum realm. They need to use it in some way.
That's what I'm saying.
And then, you know, what you call it? Well, I can't say it because he ain't seen it yet. So fuck it.
Hey man, just watch it and
You
see
can
what you
say
think.
everything.
Just watch it and see what you think. You might not fuck with it.
Just watch.
Yeah,
might
might
not
not
fuck
fuck with it.
I'll
But
be right back in like 2 minutes.
it was pretty good.
All right, do you done, bruh? But Shazam, that shit looks so cheesy, and I can't believe E would want to watch Shazam.
I mean, I
So
know.
watching Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I know his
That shit
boys
don't
is
make
running
no
around.
sense.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, E
But-
is probably a more harsh movie critic than me. And the fact that he can look at that trailer and be like, you know what? This shit look good. Like, I was just like, dog. I don't know how he come to that conclusion. I'm like,
I
bro,
looked at
this
that
shit
trailer
look
like,
horrible.
DC done missed again. They fucked
It
it
looked
up.
bad. It looked bad.
I was looking at it. I was like, dog, Shazam. I said, it might be pretty cool if they do it the right way. I watched the trailer. I said, man, this is some bullshit. This is gonna, because this Shazam supposed to be the nigga to fight Superman, that can take on Superman. He's the one nigga that can like go one a mano a mano with Superman. One of them. It's
Well,
plenty of they can do.
if he, I mean, imagine like let's look at his arc though, right? Like what his arc could be. He could start out as this goofy looking ass dude, but if he progress and become more rugged and more war torn as he experience more shit, then we'll be on his side. You know what I'm saying? Because we grew with him. Now,
Yeah.
DC thinking like that? Probably not. But you know what I'm saying? If they execute that, that'll be good because we ain't see nobody else really. Well, we saw Superman kind of have to go through that, but everybody else when we met them, they was already them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Until
Like,
they had to go back and give what's it called a movie, which they did it all backwards, which is
who?
talking about Wonder Woman. They went back, gave her movie.
Yeah,
now they
she was
going
already.
back.
Well, yeah, we did see her grow.
Yeah, we saw her grow in her movie.
Yeah.
But then they had to go back. Now we going back and seeing Aquaman grow in his movie, but they already did the Justice League. And then they got rid of Batfleck. So where they gonna go? If Aquaman is a hit, Wonder Man was already a hit.
Wonder
If
Man.
Aquaman-
Talk to me about Wonder Man. What his movie?
Not
coming
Wonder
out?
Man, but Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was already a hit. People hated Superman, the movie. I liked it. Personally, the Superman movie before all the other shit. But if Aquaman good and Wonder Woman good, where they gonna go with the DC? Because Batfleck gone.
Good riddance.
I mean, yeah, true. But how they gonna keep it going if Wonder Woman, if Wonder Woman good and what you call it good, they already know Batfleck. Were they gonna just write in a new Batman?
Yes.
We talked about this. Flashpoint.
Well, yeah,
We did
Flashpoint.
talk about the Flashpoint.
Flashpoint fixes it.
Flashpoint does fix it.
But see, this how they be fucking up. This what DC does. they put a TV show out first with the character that they need to save the movies, right? They put the Flash TV show out first and have it be a hit. Now it's way harder on the big screen Flash because we all familiar with this Flash.
So want the Flash to be related to that Flash.
Yeah, which if the Flashpoint they could do that, just throwing that out. Like if he made a cameo, that shit would be hard and the theater would go crazy. But even if they didn't want to go that route and say Batman just ages out and then they want to bring in Dick Grayson to come in as Nightwing / Batman or whatever, okay, well, fuck, guess what? The Titan shit just came out, so now he's on the small screen. Now, if people end up liking that, you gotta go up against that instead of beating them to the punch. I mean, it's your company, so I don't know how you race it yourself, but put them on the big screen first, dog.
They're just doing all this shit.
Fuck you, yeah, you wasting your characters on fucking small screen. It's crazy. It's almost like they want to lose.
It seems like it.
Like,
it seems like it.
Insane. Flash TV show is raw facts.
Yeah, the
Flash TV show is raw.
Goes so hard.
What up, King? What up, Hank?
Season 4 is shit.
Yeah, season 4 was trash. But you know, I cut off some slack, man, because it's
okay.
tough.
I haven't seen season 4. Which one's that?
Trash.
I mean, I remember, man. I don't remember even what happened. I just remember like reading about season 4 specifically, and like that one being trash.
Season 1 is Reverse Flash. Season 2 is
Zoom.
Black Flash. Yeah, Zoom.
That nigga Zoom was cold,
Dude, Zoom is the coldest.
Zoom
I was fucking legit scared of Zoom, bro. That nigga was
Zoom was scary dude, bro.
Pop up is like right there. Like,
no, he beat the shit out of Flash, dog. He hit him with that
in like the first episode, bro.
He drugged that nigga all around Central City. And I was just like, dog, how you gonna ever stop this cat? It's impossible. Right. Like, dog, this nigga was like on a whole another level, bro.
Zoom went hard. Savitar was cool.
Okay,
Savitar was cool.
Cool.
That's season 3.
Yeah.
Is that season 3? Okay.
Okay.
So
well,
season 4 is
season 2 after Zoom.
Is Flashpoint?
Season 4 is.
So I gotta.
Barry come back from the Speed Force.
Yeah.
And
so 3 is Flashpoint.
Kid Flash is this weird punk rock dude. Whatever they try to do with him, I don't know.
What was his hair doing?
I don't know what his hair was doing.
So it was like he had a high top. I was like
yeah, a cool high top curly thing.
And then next thing I know, that bitch was like a comb over. And I
was Kid Flash the black Flash? Wally, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was confused by that. I didn't understand it.
But he's not Flash at all. They completely wrote him out the show, to be honest.
Well, yeah, they sent him to the other show.
DC.
I didn't watch the other show, but I mean, when he say I'm gonna go and name specifically where he's gonna be, I'm like, okay, he's gonna be on the Heroes of Tomorrow joint. I don't watch it, but
DC
they go over there.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, they go over there and get some shit.
I tried to watch that, but that shit cheesy.
Yeah, they get the. You gotta think, man. Flash CG get like kind of. So imagine Heroes of Tomorrow budget. It ain't like you feel me. They got more crazy ass powers over there that you need the CG budget to make it look decent. Right. And so that's tough. That's tough.
I watched the first season of it. I said, yeah, I'm not watching no more of this.
So season 4 is that the dude in the wheelchair is the villain? Well, it's like a hover chair.
It's like a hover brain.
Smart
thing.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
His story was kind of interesting though.
I'm like 6, 7 episodes in.
Probably
like
right in the exact place you in.
Y'all niggas weird. Yeah. I'm still on season 2. At the end of season 2, got to start up season 3.
Season 2.
All right.
I mean, I finished season 2 with Zoom because that was.
If you finish season 3 is
hard. Watch
be done with it.
No. Watch season 3.
Be done with it.
He haven't seen Savitar. Savitar was hard.
Savitar was cool.
You said Savitar was hard, bro.
He wasn't. I'm not saying he was a colder villain than Zoom, but it's still a good season. And you know the best thing about that season, I was like, man, you know what? I had to give the people on this show a lot of credit because you get different versions of them, and sometimes it sucks, but most of the time, the different versions, like the dude that played Wells, bro, legit, Wells and HR are legit 2 different people.
Yes.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, hell of an actor.
He really is, bro, because you know it's clearly the same dude. He looked the same. Don't change nothing. His personality is different, and it legit feel like 2 different people this shit is
3 different people because he was what you call
I'm
it?
just talking about them 2 right now, but that's what I'm saying. And I thought even Barry did a pretty good job. Oh, I'm about to spoil some shit.
Don't spoil it.
Of other Barry.
I already know there's a bunch of Barrys running around, but whatever he
That's
did.
a pretty good job, you know.
The season 4 is the Thinker. Okay.
Yeah, Thinker.
Get past it, bro.
So is it getting to that what's it called? That Walking Dead level? Or is it not?
It's creeping up. Every show does. Like every show, bro. Y'all know we already talked about what happened, bro. Them writers, they walk in there with their Le'Veon Bell demand, like, yo, you gonna extend my contract? And they be like, we can replace you. And they replace him, and then they get season 4. Like, that's what happened.
And then you like, man, this shit's getting garbage.
Well, he can give me 75% of the lag. Yeah, that 75% ain't gonna get it, bro.
Then they think about season 5, and they come out with season 5, and the shit's canceled.
Yep, that's how it should go every time, bro. I've seen so many shows that was hard for 2 seasons and just
fall off.
Just hoping it don't happen with Power, man.
It's gonna happen.
Have you started watching Power, bro? Me neither. Good.
I haven't started yet. Because the free trial only lasts for like a week. So I gotta let them bitches stack up.
Trying to let my shit stack up too.
Niggas cheap, bro. Because I don't really want to support stars. I really don't. I just want to watch this one show. And I hate that they can like hold that over me. Like, well, guess what, bitch? You got to get stars. I'm like,
Stars have only got one show I want to watch.
And they don't even promote it.
Okay, movies.
I've seen every movie that Stars play.
But
like
now
original movies?
I don't have
Stars don't have original movies, dude.
I don't have cable either.
Do they have original movies?
I got Netflix, and I got Hulu, and I got Google Play Store on my TV, so I can watch whatever movie I want if it's out.
So you don't need Stars.
You gotta go to Stars and pray they play some decent shit.
Unless you got the Stars out there. Hey, did you ever catch any part of Luke Cage? You son of a bitch.
I have been busy though. I ain't gonna lie. I've been busy as fuck,
he was supposed to watch at least one episode.
It's been a week. I legit been busy as shit, bro. Like super busy, dog. Like super fucking busy, bro. I ain't had time. I ain't even been on the game. Like I played like one day.
No, you haven't been on the game, bro. I've been playing by my goddamn self.
Yeah, bro. I'm busy, dog.
I'll be playing with E, or I'll play with Jabo.
Yes. Yeah, I ain't gonna get to watch it this week neither because I leave tomorrow. I don't come back till Sunday.
Nigga, where you going?
Jailbreak Fire Stick.
Dallas? Oh, you going to the game?
Nah, this ain't the game. I'm going to the game later, but this something else. I can't talk about it yet.
Gotcha.
Ain't the Jailbroken Fire Stick the same thing as Cody?
Yeah, pretty much.
That shit trash.
I mean, they got updated versions of all this shit, bro.
Hey, he asked that question so inquisitively, like he just really need. Isn't that the same thing as that shit trash? Nigga? Like, he baited you in. He baited you in, bro.
I tried it, man. I tried it for a little minute, man. It just didn't work right.
Did you try to code it on your Xbox?
Yeah.
Did you get it to work?
Well, I got it to work, but like I had to go through like 57 streams before I found the working Black Panther. And when I found the working one, it looked like I shot it with my cell phone, and then shot that version of it with my cell phone.
Damn. That shit.
That shit is ass, bro.
Like legit is recording cell phone footage with a cell phone. That's
speaking of a fire ass movie, bro. Talking about Black Panther. Have y'all seen Equalizer?
I haven't seen it.
Not yet.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
I can't wait to see it.
This is dope. It's just dope. But in the fact that it's Denzel Washington who makes the entire movie.
Of course, it's a fucking Denzel movie.
Because, bro, I'm sitting there like,
ain't that?
I'm watching the movie. Y'all gonna watch it. Like, I know everything that's gonna happen. Denzel Washington is making it that fucking entertaining that
you don't even care.
I don't give a fuck. Exactly. Like, I know exactly what's gonna happen in this movie the whole time I watch it. But Denzel Washington acting his ass off, and I'm like, I'm loving every part of this movie.
Hey, did y'all see Will Smith interview on Rap Radar?
No.
Watch it.
I think I've seen parts of it.
Watch it. It's hard.
What was it about?
I mean, it's an hour and a half long interviews. It's about a lot of shit.
I think I've seen a soundbite from it.
But
I think I've seen a soundbite from it, like a 10-minute segment.
Yeah, some of the dopest shit was just like him talking about, you know, how everything is kind of changing with social media. Because if y'all don't know, he didn't re-emerge on social. Like my dog Will was cold for a long time. He shook back hard on social media, and like he's saying he loved like how he can be authentic. You know what I'm saying? Curse and shit when he wants to, because he had to stay on brand like in the 90s. That's how you stayed a star. You know what I'm saying? So just growing up in that shit, he just a cat that had been famous for a long ass time, got famous kids and famous wife, and been through so much shit. So to hear him talk straight for an hour, you're just gonna learn so much shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause he got so much experience with all this shit, so it's hard. And I always watch all his mindset videos anyway, cause all this shit's be going like super hard. Matter of fact, one of them bitches like helped me. I used to watch that shit every day. That brick wall one. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen it.
I ain't never seen it.
You ain't never seen that? Well, he tell a story about his.
I said I haven't. I don't know about you.
About his dad made him and his brother build a brick wall, and they was just like, man, we ain't never gonna get this big ass walls. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, but you don't start there. You know what I'm saying? You take each brick and you lay that brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid, and you do that every day, and soon you have a wall. You know what I'm saying? And just conceptually, that shit's so hard. Like, when I was building my YouTube channel, I used to watch that shit all the fucking time because I wanted my shit to be, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, bro, just make this fucking video. As good as you can make this one video and do that shit every day, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, you have a fucking wall. You know what I'm saying? That shit got me through. Yeah.
That's real talk.
Yeah. So
that's just dope, bro.
So yeah, I fuck with Will, bro. And not to mention, I didn't even realize. Y'all know Fresh Prince came out in like '89 or some shit.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that because I grew up watching it. So
I didn't know neither.
You know what I'm saying? The shit came out. I was like 1. I thought it was coming out then when I was growing up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was rerunning then. I still watch that shit today if it come on, and it's hard. Still
go hard between that and the Cosby Show.
I never watched the Cosby Show.
I didn't get down with Cosby Show neither. Damn. But Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, that was my shit.
That's my show, man. When people
you look like you was sad when we said that shit. Like,
yeah, we don't watch the Cosby Show.
You see that nigga face it.
The Cosby Show always felt like an old person show to me. Like I never could. I don't know. I never connected with the show.
The shit was funny, positive, and it showed a nuclear strong black family, a black man in a position of power with no negative.
So let me ask you a question because I understand all of that. But when you was fucking 8, when you sat down and watched the Cosby Show, is that what ran through your mind?
Like, you know what?
I'm gonna watch this because it's a strong black man with a nuclear, like, nigga. I'm saying, dog, that shit came out when we was kids, bro. Like,
what I'm saying is, like, when I was watching it, man, I knew that shit was like, that was a family, bro. That's what like the problems that they dealt with, like the way that they handled the problems. I was like, damn, bro. Like, that's a really good way to handle that situation. Or like shit that Theo was doing, I was doing at the same time. I'm like, damn. Like,
well, that's what's up. I mean,
I'm saying I knew the characters on Bill Cosby.
Yeah, I know the characters, but I ain't like watch it religiously. I watched the different world.
I ain't watching because my parents was watching that shit. So my parents watching shit.
You Cosby credit for that too.
So I'm not watching.
I ain't watched like Fat Albert, and I ain't watched most of Cosby's creations.
Fat Albert was Cosby's creation.
But the thing about it is, Cosby inspired pretty much every comedian that I fuck with. So, you know, thanks, bro. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Speaking about sitcoms, bro, have y'all checked out Marlon?
Yeah.
No.
Shit's good, man.
It's all right. Here's the thing, bro. Anytime you fucking with Marlon, you always just gotta have your slapstick filter up, cause you gonna get it. It's fucking coming. All right, but It is good. It is good. It's like, have you seen this movie? Movie Naked.
Yeah,
I saw Naked.
Bro,
Yeah.
I avoided this movie like my girl. Every night she be like, "You want to watch this movie?" Nah. Okay, cool. Let's watch this. This shit went on for months. I finally watched, and I said, "You know what, bro? That goofy ass movie was pretty fucking good, bro.
it was good.
It was pretty fucking good, dog. I had to give it to him. You know what I'm saying? But he another one of them cats. I watch all his interviews, dog. His interviews is hard. He have great interviews.
I watch everything that he dropped, like movies, TV shows, all of that shit. Like once I found out that them dudes run their own studio.
Yeah, them
Like
dudes.
him and his brothers.
Them
Like,
dudes.
they do all of
Where
this
they
shit.
movie at? Well, not a movie, like a documentary. Don't do the movie. You get a movie, you gotta get active. Fuck that. Let's do the documentary, bro. But like, they whole family story is so amazing. That's why, like, same with you. That's why I fuck with all his stuff, because I hold him in high regard just from how they have run their business. You know what I'm saying? From their brother setting all that shit up, putting them on. You know what I'm saying? Teaching them how to do this, and they still all going strong, and they don't be having no bullshit. Like, I mean, I hope I'm not jinxing them, but like, you know, don't be having no scandals and no crazy shit that just seem to be
So
real
they come up with
stand
all
up
their
dudes.
own slapstick comedy themselves, huh?
But Marlon really the slapstick one. Everybody ain't. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of the cool thing about him, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sean a little bit more of a straight man. He kind of give you the you know, he throw the little impressions and shit in there, but he more of a writer, honestly, than a performer like them. But they all got their own strengths, man. Cause like the other brother, I watch y'all watch Lethal Weapon, the show. That shit hard, bro. Watch that shit.
I've seen it, but I think I've seen like 2 episodes.
It's a good show. It's a good
come
show.
over for something else.
Yeah, it get redundant over time, but it ended. So the redundant shit is done. Like, that shit ended, and me and my girls like, like, wait, this shit over.
You couldn't get along with
So how many seasons is it?
Maybe 2 or 3, but the episode's an hour, and they like high production value shit. Like, it shit damn near like a movie at times. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, yeah, man. I'm gonna get into
Shit
that
hard,
shit.
bro.
I need to find something to watch.
But yeah, man, the Wayans, bro, like, them niggas you need to watch. Like, when you trying to figure out like how to move and shit, because they doing it. They've been doing it for so fucking long. Yeah, I like Marlon's show too, man.
No problems. Yeah, dude, check it out, man. Like, it's one of them. I'm about to eat, so I need to throw something on.
Yeah.
Throw that shit on. Eat. Probably watch it about another hour after you eat. Man, it's just funny, bro. It's light.
Yeah, super light. It's funny. It's relatable in a lot of ways. Like, he a YouTuber on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That shit hard. Like,
That shit cool.
So when I eat, I be watching anime, bro. Should I throw that on?
I mean, it's enough stories in anime, I guess, to hold niggas forever. So I mean, I can't bash it. I can't bash it. I can't watch it, but I can't bash it. You know what I'm saying?
So, did y'all watch cartoons growing up?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Now one of y'all niggas like anime.
Bro, I mean, because anime is overly fucking dramatic.
It's very dramatic.
Like, every fucking thing, then you give me the close up of his eyes and shit. Like, it's artistic and shit. It's so dramatic. And like, I'm really just not that interested in this cold ass dude that kill motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm over that shit. Like, 90s rap got that shit out my system.
It give you
good.
5 minutes worth of fucking story in 30 minutes. Like, very little happens episode to episode. Like, it start off good, and then like season 2, like a whole entire episode was Goku fucking building a spirit bomb.
Oh my god, bro! And don't let some shit blow up. It's dust. Man. For 2 episodes, it's dust. I'm like, bro, I got off the bus and ran with my big ass backpack on to watch this, and it's just dust. Like,
so
for 30 minutes.
Y'all stuck in the old anime days.
I know this Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Old anime is not like that, bro.
Yasha was like that. Trigun was like that.
That's the old anime. You talking about old anime. Let me tell you something. Watch something called My Hero Academia.
Oh, hell no.
What's that? My Hero Academia.
Not gonna do it.
You love it. I'm
How
telling
you
you.
gonna tell me I love it? Nigga?
You
I ain't
know,
never seen
I
it.
said you would love it.
That ain't
I
what you
only watch
said.
anime with one word
brainwash me.
titles, bro.
Who?
I only watch anime with one word titles.
Okay, that's a weird rule.
What anime you watch, there, bro? They got one word.
Inuyasha, Trigun,
And
Dragon
Pokemon.
Ball.
Trigun was hard though.
Yeah, Trigun went hard until they started doing the same shit.
It was a short season, bro. Like 13 episodes, and that's it.
Cowboy Bebop. That's two words.
But it was still, it's a short season. It's like 6 episodes. The whole thing is over.
Oh, that shit lasts forever, bro. Cowboy Bebop was all.
Hey, Keandre, I got a Malik Henry video dropping tomorrow, bro. FYI. But
Alien Surreals, and she know My Hero Academia goes on. Shit is dope.
Hey man, I can't get into a intellectual discussion about it because I know nothing about it. It's just kind of one of them things. How much time, bro? Like I would have to invest so much time. Like I'm good, man. I got enough shit. I got shit right now I can't watch.
Man, I understand, man. I understand. I'm just saying. You can't watch Luke Cage here.
Right.
I mean, if I prioritized it, I probably could. But like when I sit down, I'm going to eat. I don't really want to take a chance on Luke Cage. Like, give me some shit that I'm sure about. I know I'm gonna get jumped. Like, you don't fuck with Luke Cage. I'm like, bro. I'm just saying, the first season was trash, bro. But I'm gonna get the second season a chance, man. Give me, dog. You just gotta give me time, bro. Y'all can't rush me and shit, bro. It took me how many years to watch Iron Man?
I don't hear about no years, bro. Look,
how long it took me to watch Iron Man?
It took you like 3 years.
All right, then, dog. Like on my own time, I will eventually watch it.
And I told you, Iron Man went hard.
I didn't believe you. I thought it was trash. Okay.
Cause we shitted on Iron Man. Cause
I was like, why the fuck they pick Iron Man to make a movie? Iron Man? Like nobody fuck with Iron Man. Fake ass Batman. You know what I'm saying? Exactly how I supposed to know Robert Downey Jr. was gonna absolutely murder the role? I didn't know that way back in the day. And anybody who said they did know that, full of shit. What's up, E?
Nobody.
He just pop back in the hippie.
I'm back.
What the Falcons told
Julio? What did the Falcons do to Julio? Y'all heard something about that?
Not recently.
One Piece of dope show too, Dallas.
I haven't heard nothing recently. Let me see. I mean, I heard some like last week, but I really hadn't looked into it.
That shit 300
Falcons
years
are in a tough spot with Julio Jones' contract situation. Julio said Julio's holding out of camp.
Ooh.
And Arthur Blank, the owner, said that's their job and it's my job. Wait, who? He won't get involved in the negotiations. That's their job. It's my job to support them. He's gonna be a Falcon for life. I'm convinced of it. Dog, Julio
sound like he gonna be a Raven in next year. That's what it sound like. We've been needing a quarterback. I mean, a wide receiver to pair with Lamar Jackson.
He gonna stay in division, bro. Come on over to them Hoodats, man.
Y'all ain't gonna have Drew Brees but 2 years, bro. He ain't gonna settle for that. We got Lamar Jackson for the next 16, nigga.
I don't even have pipe dreams like that. I'm just trying to get along, man.
You got JT Barrett, bro.
Hey, guys, just cause y'all won't get rid of Andy Dalton, bro. Y'all refuse. All because that one statement AJ Green made a long time ago.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. That ain't why. The reason is because we are, bro. I didn't know this though, because again I was young. But the Bengals is like back in the day, like when TJ Houshmandzadeh first got there, he said this on Colin Cowherd's show. He was like, bro, they was giving them used jock straps. They didn't stay. They stayed at home, like in the home games. They didn't stay at a hotel. They stayed at the crib. He was like, they didn't provide water or Gatorade. He was like, that shit was horrible. He said when Marvin Lewis came, all that shit changed. He said when he came, he actually cleaned up the organization and got it running like an actual professional organization. That's why he's so beloved around there, even though his record is mediocre, and we're never ready for the playoffs or any primetime game or any game that matters, you know, period.
Because this nigga taking care of everything on top of being the coach.
Right. So now we got all these assistant coaches these new assistant coaches, and we're hopeful, but we don't fucking know. We got basically the same roster, but we got more people healthy. Our line is a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to just see what we do. I ain't talking no shit, but I ain't laying down. You feel me? We'll see what happens. Both of y'all teams, though, fuck y'all.
Hey, man, you had to get help from my team. You know where Marvin Lewis come from?
Bill Billick? Brian
Billick.
Oh, Brian Billick coach Tree so fucking crazy. Don't look at us. Look everywhere. That boy got coaches everywhere, dog. It's crazy.
Dude have coaches
Slim,
everywhere.
since you stay in Texas now, you might as well become a Texans fan.
Might
I
as
can't
well.
do it, bro.
Might
I'm
as
a
well, bro.
Deshaun Watson fan.
Go ahead, Trevor. Go ahead.
DeAndre Hopkins is my favorite receiver.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
But
Once they trade for
AJ
AJ Green,
I'm already branded. Hey, they trade for AJ. Come on now.
they trade AJ
If
Green.
they trade for AJ, they trade for me. Like they traded AJ Green and a random fan to the Texans.
Seems like this. The fan is named Flimlo Raps. It's like he's going to Texas. He already moved there. I don't know why he wasn't a Texas fan in the first place.
But nah, man, I'm a Bengals fan all day. But I do fuck with the Texans though. I fuck with them and Deshaun.
What y'all thought about that Ty Gurley extension?
How much you get paid?
60 mil.
60.
60.
How many years is that?
4.
20 mil a year? No, that's
15.
15 mil a year.
I mean, and Lev was trying to get what, 14?
No, Lev was trying to get.
Lev trying to get
Lev was trying to get 20
for 4 years.
Was he trying to get 20?
He was trying to get 20.
Well, he was trying to. So the contract he turned down was 14.
Yeah, contract he turned down was 14.
Or
trying to get
I think I'm
20
fucking
mil.
this up because it was kind of complicated. Or was his franchise tag 14?
His franchise tag now is 14. He's getting 14 this year.
Okay.
But I think it was a 4 year 70 mil that he turned down, right?
So yeah.
So I mean, like that 4 year 60 mil.
I mean,
Le'Veon Bell wouldn't be happy with that. So
Yeah, but we don't know how that shit was structured exactly.
45 guaranteed.
No, that's Todd Gurley shit is 45 guaranteed.
You
But
talking about
Lev
70?
shit wasn't that much guaranteed. His shit was backloaded. And we all know that the Steelers don't think he's going to even be on the fucking roster them last 2 years of that contract. He would have never saw that bread. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you can't really get in another cat pockets like that because, like, again, you don't know all the details of the contract. You just know the little shit that come out. And I don't know Lev's situation. But I know
Lev fit situation with 5
at
years.
least the market is set, though. So that's good, I guess.
I mean, it's set for it's like
That kind of set the market, right? I mean,
it set the market for what the running backs. Cause Todd Gurley he settled for what he got, which is like 15 million. Cool, that's a lot of money.
That set the market though.
But Lev won't wide receiver money. He won't.
Todd Gurley a top tier running back also.
Yeah.
So I'm saying once he signed like that kind of set the market. I mean, especially if you already having issues. You feel me? And Atlanta, they bullshitting with Julio. I'm like, bro, Matt Ryan is cool, but y'all in for a rude fucking awakening. Like y'all in for a rude awakening.
They think Matt Ryan is the savior. If they ain't got Julio,
for real. Like,
they did last in division.
Because usually, like receivers, even though I play receivers, I play receiver. I know receivers ain't as valuable as a lot of people think sometimes when it comes to winning. But Julio is a different story, bro. He's a different story, man. They gotta pay him. Well, we'll see what happens. I like dysfunction though. I love dysfunction with other teams. Like it's great. You know,
Bell's a wide receiver, but Gurley's a wide receiver also.
Gurley,
Yeah, Gurley was like third leading receiver on the team last year.
Shit, man, y'all been watching them Lakers moves? DJ, I know you have.
I have.
Yeah.
What y'all think about them boys, bro?
I mean, I think it's fine, but it's not
We
exciting.
got a bunch of goons.
Yeah. This ain't 2K, motherfucker.
We ain't trying for pretty looks.
Like personalities matter.
Lakers
Y'all
say
got some
y'all might beat us in
misfits.
basketball. Catch us after the game. See what up.
We're gonna make y'all think about it winning this basketball game.
So who all y'all got? Y'all got Rondo. Y'all got JaVale McGee. Y'all got Lance Stevenson, Michael fucking Beasley, who said he's your favorite basketball player, while averaging like 8 points a game.
Hey, I got this dope hat coming in with the Lakers on. I'm gonna wear it next stream, but it's coming in.
So I'm saying, like, them the cats y'all got, and it's cool and shit, because, like, they on 1-year deals, and, you know, who the fuck cares? They ain't getting paid that much. You can cut them, you can trade them, you can shuffle them up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of fucked up.
1-year deal. Most of them, majority of them are going to be coming off the bench players. Because just to fill the bench row, just in case Kuzma and Ingram and all make that jump to that next level like we want them to.
Yeah. I think, man, because I have to give Magic always the benefit of the doubt. So I'm assuming when he talking to these cats, he like, okay, I'm assuming he have to talk extensively to Rondo, like, you know you come here to train Lonzo. Like, you feel me? Like, you come here to train Lonzo. That's why you're here. You know what I'm saying? If we being honest. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Lance and you got Beasley, two, you know, goon-ass wing players. And you got y'all young, of course. So I guess he bringing them in just so y'all young players can learn, develop, and have a little bit of pressure on them because these cats are, you know, they're good enough to start. Yeah. Just depending on the situation, like they might not be your preferred starters, but they good enough to be starters on a lot of teams. So they'll push y'all young guys.
So what's the thing about off-ball LeBron, man?
What you mean?
That's how he playing. He plans on playing off ball this whole year.
It ain't gonna last.
Nah, it's not.
Like he gonna be off ball, then he gonna catch that motherfucker. Yeah, you know how LeBron, like, LeBron, my dog. I hate when that motherfucker dribble till it's 5 seconds left, and I'm like, LeBron, if you gonna shoot that step back 3, bro, you really could have shot that shit 15 seconds.
6 seconds ago.
Like, the fuck are we waiting on? We know you're finna step back to the left and shoot that 3 because this dude can't really challenge it.
So a lot of times I would say he had off ball LeBron if he would have went over there with Philly and played with Ben Simmons.
Yeah, they front office too dysfunctional.
They front office.
That's why he didn't go. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say that's the only reason, but that like made it.
That's the
easy.
main reason.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not fucking coming up. My front office is trash. And
his front office is bashing all their players.
On Twitter.
Right.
Hey, fuck these motherfuckers, man. I don't want to play no ball.
It wasn't me. Well, 2 of those counts was mine. But that other one, I swear. When I say those vicious things, it wasn't me.
Melo to the Rockets.
Who can, bro?
Did Melo sign with the Rockets?
You know what? If he come off the bench, it's cool.
Did?
I don't know if he did yet, but I know his intentions are once he get released, get the buyout, whatever, he gonna play for the Rockets. So I guess he's there already.
Better.
If he come off the bench, he do.
I mean, he give that second squad.
I mean, if he come off the bench, pretty much any team.
If he come off the bench, dog. If he come off the only nigga I seen, bro. It's like, bro, look in the mirror. Like his mirror don't exist. He got like a fat head. When he played for Denver, that's his mirrors. Like,
he got the fat head when he played with the Nuggets, and he still got the braids.
Yeah, that's what he looking at in the mirror. Yeah,
like, I'm still amazing. Wake up in the morning, brushing the teeth like this, looking at the fat head.
Defense.
Man,
Melo fall asleep on defense.
Oh yeah, he ain't never heard of that shit.
Oh, Melo don't play defense. He don't play that at all.
Only to be topped by James Harden.
I don't know, man. Melo ain't never played defense. Ever.
He never wanted to. Like, Melo never really gave a fuck. Let's keep it a buck. He never was trying to get great. He was just comfortable with being good, which he was very good.
on defense, dog. James Harden will sit there staring at a brick wall and he'll be like, oh shit, and try to hurry up and get back to his man, and he now already laid that bitch up.
But see, Melo, he was staring at that brick wall, and he continued staring at that brick wall, and then he was like, "Oh, we on offense? All right, give me the ball."
if Melo like kind of just get his ego out the way, bro, and shit, at least try coming off the bench, because you really can't help no team as a starter, because you're a liability on defense. You ain't that great from the 3-point line, which is a travesty because you're a good shooter. You know what I'm saying? It's just he haven't developed.
I feel he never developed. He just went off his God-given talent and just rolled with it.
Yep.
That's why he never got out the first round of the playoff.
He always had gotten a pass. Like, he always used to get a fucking pass, bro.
Yep.
I can't be bashing on Dog Brown. I'm like, bro, I'm Melo. Oh, you're Melo, man. You can't. He got a jump shot, though. If you got a jump shot or you can cross people over, nobody gives a fuck about nothing else. Like, if you cross over or you can shoot, you good. Like,
yeah, Melo was all about the money coming in the league, bro. That's all he
ain't gonna lie, he cleaned up.
Oh, he cleaned up. He got banked.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But like, so he did that part, which is great. Yes, right? But go on, close your shit out. You know what I'm saying? Close your shit out the right way. Go to the team, come off the bench, play a pivotal role, go deep in the playoffs for the first time ever, and that shit will shift. You know what I'm saying? Change your legacy.
It will.
So you won't just be forgotten. You know what I'm saying? Like, play for something.
Oh, Melo? Oh, he just scored his ass off. That's it. Oh, did he win that? Nah, he didn't give a fuck.
Oh, he won shit.
He won some gold medals when he had LeBron and CP3 and he had the best players in the world on his team.
But how he get that pass though, bro? Because niggas hate LeBron, hate him.
I don't know.
If they could beat LeBron up, they'd try.
I don't know, bro.
Don't give a fuck.
Niggas hate LeBron. It is. I think Skip Bayless is like to blame for most of that shit. To be honest, he just spread that bullshit for so long and like built his whole career up on it that a lot of people started to run with that shit. You know?
Hey, y'all see what's amazing? When roommates stopped watching Skip Bayless, he started liking LeBron.
That's our test subject.
They're like, well, he ain't that bad. He did average triple double in the loss.
My thing is though, Skip Bayless admits that at the very worst, LeBron is the second best player in the league, according to Skip Bayless. Amazing. He can take a team of bums. Skip Bayless has said that he can take a team of bums to the finals in the Eastern Conference, but he don't like them.
No reason.
No, he don't like him. That shit is much deeper. That is much deeper than don't like. Honestly, I don't think he really feels no way about LeBron. I think that shit is a ruse. I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to think, I was like, did LeBron do something personal to this nigga? Then I found out how much Skip was making. I said, Skip figured that shit out. He really did, bro. If I just beat the shit out of LeBron every day on this platform, people will watch because everybody interested in what's happening with LeBron. I'm gonna hit him with some negative shit, and boom, he just ran with it.
Everybody
don't play devil's advocate for so long.
Nah, he gonna play it to him and stop making him money. And he's making like what, 7-8 million a year.
I think he's convinced himself that he feels that way. Like I feel like if we sat down with a psychologist for about 2 hours though, we could get the truth out of him. Like he really don't feel like that, but he played up this fucking role for so long and it served him so well. Yeah, like
he done made a great living off of it. Yeah. So why back down now? I understand his biasness with the Cowboys. All the Cowboys fans are like that. But this LeBron thing, come on.
That shit's unhealthy, bro.
It is. It is because it's obsession. He's legit obsessive. This shit crazy.
Boy, Keandre say all-time starting five. It's been a minute since we did an all-time starting five.
No, we never did it on a podcast.
No, we never did it on we did football.
No, we did football. We did it in football, but we never did it on a podcast. We didn't do the football one on the podcast.
You sure?
I could have swore we did. But that's fine. We could do another one. Like, you could do basketball right now. Do they have to be their real positions? Is always my question. Or can I put a motherfucker where I want them to play?
I always put a motherfucker where I want them to play.
Yeah, man. I don't think positions matter. So with that said, all-time starting five, DJ, go.
Let's just start out. Let's do it like this. We're gonna start out point guard to center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're just gonna go in a row. It don't matter who you pick. We can all pick the same person. Don't matter. If it end up being the same, so what? Fuck it. If it's not, then we just
think it's so
exactly because you just can't go 5 and I just go.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Okay, so cool. I'll start my point guard. LeBron.
I thought I wasn't going out of position.
No, I'm just saying, no, you can put him in whatever position you want. But I'm just saying we're gonna start at point guard.
Oh,
and
I don't want to fucking pick LeBron. It's too easy.
That's what I'm gonna pick.
I'm starting 5. Yeah, fucking team.
I mean, we can't pick it not because it's not too easy. Who you want running the point on your team? You want Kyrie?
All time.
Fuck no.
I know you don't want Kyrie. See, positions don't matter. Yeah, LeBron gonna be running my point too. I'm with LeBron. Yeah, come on, man. You know you don't want to say Magic Johnson.
I low key might go with Magic, dog.
You ain't going with Magic.
I fuck with Magic, man.
The contrarian's coming out. Here it comes.
Hey, relax, dog. Yeah, I'm going. This is tough for me, bro. Is injuries off?
Yeah, injuries off.
Injuries off.
Injuries off. Fatigue is off.
I need somebody that could cover LeBron though, cause he a fucking point.
Okay.
This shit's hard, bro.
Every time you say injuries off, I think Derrick Rose.
I wouldn't go Derrick Rose.
I still would go Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, man.
LeBron 6'9".
Give me Steph. Give me Steph. I'm building a team. I'm trying to win.
For sure.
I'm building a team. All right, cool. All right, you gotta start with the 2 then.
I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna say Kobe.
Nigga, I was gonna say Kobe.
How the fuck is that against the grain?
Everybody was gonna say LeBron. Jordan.
I was gonna say Kobe.
I assumed everybody was gonna say Jordan.
I'm taking Jordan, dog. I got Steph and Jordan. That's my 1 and my 2. I needed some 3-point shooting. Fuck what y'all talking about. Huh?
DJ, our team looking too similar right now. So running a 3.
Go.
I mean, I know who my 3 is.
Who your 3 is?
Who your 3 is?
LeBron.
Oh yeah,
of course. I forgot.
I still got him. Yeah. And so guess what though? He can run to the top of the key and kick it to Steph in the corner.
I know who my 3 is.
You about to eat.
Scotty.
Oh.
You got poor man's LeBron. That's cool.
Yeah.
But I got LeBron also.
But y'all can't shoot. And nobody on your team can shoot 3. Kobe ain't no fucking 3-point shooter. He'll hit a couple.
I'm gonna have Durant playing my 3.
Fuck Durant.
That nigga can shoot.
Shoot you in your fucking back.
Soon as you lose, soon as your team lose, you coming on over there.
What's that, DJ?
All right. Can I join your team?
Is it my turn yet? We on 4s?
Yeah, we on 4s.
All right, I'm taking Durant.
All right.
Fuck you, I was gonna pick Durant. That's exactly what I'm putting Durant at.
We're going Kevin Garnett.
Ooh, KG at the 4.
We gonna cook. We gonna cook him. I'm
going with Durant at my 4 also. That's why I was going with Durant.
And at center, I want Hakeem.
I want
the Dream.
Shaq.
I need more passing.
Yeah, damn, DJ, you got 3 of my fucking starting 5, bro.
Man,
fuck.
This top 5 of all time, bro. Of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, dog.
Slim always going against the grain.
Well, no, I feel like I think we was doing two different things. Y'all just picked like the greatest players to ever play them spots, and I was like building a team to win with.
No, I was going all time, like top.
I mean, I was imagining like
how
me picking an all-time team that I gotta actually play with on 2K. So I need this shit to work. I can't have all slashers on one team, and Shaq, who gotta clog up the paint. You got no shooting, but everybody gotta get your whole shit is clogged up. Y'all got no spacing. Y'all gotta take that L. Y'all got one shooter. I got KD and Steph.
I got Kobe too.
Kobe can't shoot 3.
Bro, Kobe can shoot. He probably can't shoot like Curry.
My defense gonna be so lit, bro.
I got Pippen. My defense gonna be lit too.
I'm just saying,
You
bro.
think your defense gonna be lit? Pippen ain't never had the guard to do that half court before.
LeBron and pick that nigga up.
Nah, I had to pick a different. I'm gonna go pick the same fucking team. But honestly, I feel like I can win with that team.
Iverson at the 1, Jordan at the 2, LeBron at the 3.
What team is he picking?
KD at the
Yo, I love AI. I would never start an all-time team off with AI, Westbrook. None of them dudes. Like I love them dudes. Like I love watching them dudes play. But bro, come on. Like they volume shooters. Like you can't build a team around a volume shooter. Like history shows us this. That shit don't work. It just don't work, bro.
Because Allen Iverson is just amazing to watch.
He is. He really is. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, can you imagine AI playing with like the Spurs? Exactly.
They'd have traded this a long time ago. Then he was not showed up for practice.
Oh, and a controlled ass. Like AI can't play like that. You can't control AI. You just go out there and fucking be AI.
Hey man, what we had to control AI? Would he even be AI?
No, he wouldn't be AI. That's the thing. That's the whole thing about it.
Would he be Tony Parker?
Forgotten Tony Parker. Everybody forgot about Tony Parker. Tony Parker get no love. Did he just get traded to like
the Bulls? No, he get traded. He just signed with the Bulls. Free agent.
What?
So he kicked Kawhi off the team and then dipped.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Tony Parker?
Tony Parker.
The Bulls?
The Bulls.
You retire when you leave the Spurs, bro.
Not Tony Parker.
You do retire when you leave the Spurs.
You're supposed to.
And you go straight to the barbershop because none of them get lines.
Yeah, no, not
so
one of
them.
them.
Get fresh. Like, yes, I'm free. But you retire, you get traded. But yeah, you're right. That shit don't really happen.
Nah, that's crazy.
Hornets, yeah, he went to the Hornets.
Bro,
the Hornets? That's what it was? Okay, yeah.
That's what I thought.
Hornets.
No, he just wanna make a little quick bank.
Quick bag before I get out of here.
Let me make me a couple more meals before I get up out of here.
Like, I mean, they got him on the bench anyway, though. Patty Mills is the same exact person. Look, play style, size.
That's why Tony Parker don't get no love because it's like when you plug any other point guard in there, it's like, oh, like he doing the same shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say he get no love, but you know what I mean.
Patty Mills a beast.
It just seems that way though. It's kind of like the whole Kyrie thing. Like when they took Kyrie out, my dog Scary Terry went off. He went off constantly.
But it seemed like every point guard in that nigga's system.
That's what I'm trying to tell people. I'm like, bro, IT was the GOAT over there. Think about it. IT ain't do shit in Sacramento. I ain't gonna say he do shit, but you know, exactly. Then he goes there. He's amazing in that system. He leaves there. He is injured. I give him that. But he does absolutely nothing now that he's gone. Every point guard that you put in that spot has went the fuck off. Yet, we can give him Brad Stevens no love. We giving Kyrie all the credit. That's some bullshit, man.
Brad Stevens is...
Because Kyrie was over there with Cleveland for I don't know how many years. And they ain't never made the playoffs. In the East. All right?
They wasn't going to make the playoffs till LeBron got back.
I know. So I'm saying, I know Kyrie got the greatest handles on earth. But... like... But I'm just saying, bro. Like, Kyrie... I'm not sold on him. He could dribble the fuck out that bitch though.
That's why Kyrie want to get out of fucking Boston now.
That was a rumor though. Is that really true?
Yeah,
I heard that.
He want to get out.
I heard Kyrie. See, Kyrie a fucking diva. He's such a diva. That shit's annoying to me. He want to go to New York. I heard.
Yeah, that's where he want to go. New York. He
want
to go. New York. He just want
all the credit.
You want all
the credit, but I'm like, bro, you go there, you know that's Porzingis' team. Like,
yeah, it is. That's Porzingis' team.
So
unless Porzingis really can't come back from that injury yet,
he'll be back.
I hope he back because that nigga's cold.
Where Porzingis from?
Cross seas somewhere.
So German. Kristaps. That ain't Russian. Where you from? Is it? I don't know.
Russian or Ukrainian.
If he's from Russia, he'll be back.
If he's from Russia, yeah, he'll be back.
Good. Like he dunking today.
Bro, what y'all think about this dude Kawhi, bro?
Hey, Kawhi is an interesting case, like, cause like my opinion changed on it every time I hear a new Kawhi story. I'll be like, damn. First off, I was like, they fucked up with my dog Kawhi. Pop was trying to control the whole situation like he always do. Then it ganged up on him, and Kawhi ain't like that shit. And he was like, fuck y'all, I ain't talking to nobody. But then I started hearing shit like, okay, he only want to go to the Clippers, and he don't want to go to Toronto. I'm like, damn, Kawhi. Like, is Kawhi like a whole diva on the slick? Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. But it seemed like he's warming up to Toronto, maybe.
So he from like LA or something.
Somewhere
in LA.
California.
Yeah. Somewhere in California. So from somewhere around there. So he want to go back and play in front of his crowd. So that's why he want to go back to LA. The Clippers or the Lakers.
He's odd, but I mean, we're all odd to an extent.
I mean, you a millionaire and you drive the same pickup truck you were driving in high school to your San Antonio Spurs NBA basketball game job. You fucking odd.
Yeah, I ain't materialistic, but that's fucking odd.
But I don't remember ever hearing him talk.
He don't really talk, bro.
I mean, that's kind of just a thing that's been super played the fuck up. But you know what? I haven't never heard that nigga talk. Ain't gonna lie. But he played for the Spurs. Do they even get to do interviews?
They do interviews.
Like Pop do their interviews for them.
Pop do all most of the But Tim Duncan got to talk. Tony Parker talk.
Unfortunately. Shut the fuck up, dog.
I just fucking sure we came out with a lot of execution.
The fundamentals.
Make plays. Game plan. Give me most cliche words.
So
Tim Duncan,
his uncle is the manager, so
yeah. But see, all the crazy shit started happening when Unc came in.
Yeah.
So it's like at first, anytime I hear about like somebody family member kind of running their career, and people always so quick to point to the family member like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't never feel like that at first. I'm always like, nah, bro, they overreacted because he trying to take control of his own career. But over time, it become hard to be like, well, you know what? That's got to at least be a possibility. Because the most has been happening since Big Unc came in. But Big Unc gonna get you paid, bro. Kawhi ain't getting no endorsement bread. He over there, the second best player in the league, or top 5, let's say that. And endorsement money looking like he goddamn last man on the bench. You know what I'm saying? So Big Unc like, bro, you only got so long to play in this league. We're going to get you a bag. We're going to L.A. They're going to make a pit stop in Toronto, that's just a partnership. Like, come help us, you know what I'm saying, for a year. Like,
did you see DeRozan?
We're going to blow this shit up after this. Just let me rent you for a year, and then you go to L.A., everybody happy. And Kawhi like, cool.
I'm like,
if you don't like it out here, we'll trade you.
With like a fucking 7-word tweet.
Wait, what happened?
Like I'm saying, he could end like all of this speculation with like a 7-word tweet. Just say something, dog. Anything.
What if he don't know the speculation is happening?
Man, bull.
He might not have a phone.
He might not watch.
I would say bullshit, but this dude may not have a phone, bro.
You know what I'm saying? He legit may be oblivious and give 0 fucks about anything.
He may not give a fuck about anything, bro. He just want what he wants.
But like that.
LA, that's final.
superstar NBA player wanting endorsements, bro. All he got to do is make one YouTube video doing Fortnite dances. Bam, he got to shoot.
You ain't gonna shoot, bro. It'll be a fucking shiny ass, super colorful.
Like, bam! Here's my new shoe.
Yeah, bro.
But everybody got a fucking shoe.
But it's just like, at what cost though? And see, that's what you always gotta ask yourself when it comes to trying to secure the bag. Like, at what cost? Like, am I willing to go that far outside of my character? Because now I gotta keep this charade up. You know what I'm saying? Over time. Or people gonna expect me to even if I don't. And that pressure drive you fucking crazy. If people want you to be somebody that you ain't.
I can't even prove that he's human right now though. Like, get alone like personable. Like, he don't have to be like a complete extrovert. He don't gotta be like the life of the party. But he could be a person.
Dog, I don't even know what the fuck you talking about, bro.
No, he
that's
doesn't
the dude
talk.
I'm gonna pull up a Kawhi Leonard interview right now, bro. Cause
Find
what
the
the
picture
fuck
of him
does he
outside of
sound
basketball
like?
Man, maybe the dude's just a loner, bro. He just want to be left the fuck alone.
Kawhi Leonard interview.
He's just good at basketball.
Soon, I don't have a set
Good dude. People gonna start. Oh, there you go, right there. So, person now he comes out as a serial. I was just gonna say this shit. Somebody gonna call that nigga a serial killer.
Wait, what?
I was gonna say nigga gonna end up calling him a serial killer because he quiet. Don't fuck with the quiet dude. You know, he'll fuck you up.
See, I take offense to all this because, you know, I'm relatively quiet, so I feel a way about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can't just assume that
you ain't quiet, nigga. You got a whole YouTube page, 250,000 subscribers.
Says the nigga
Loudest
on the podcast.
Right, well, let's put it like this. E, you worked with me for 3 years at the last place we worked at, and I didn't fuck with nobody until like the last 7 months we was there. Like, legit.
That's not true.
It is though.
No, dude.
That's when I started going out with them and fucking with them and shit.
When you first started, you was like a manager. So I mean, you had to be fucking managing all the time. So you hated that shit. So you was kind of out of it mentally, like while there. Yeah. But like when you went back to sales, it was fucking regular old film.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, cool. I never saw it that way, but
you didn't sit in the very back of the store with some Beats headphones on, waiting for your next customer.
That ain't what Kawhi do neither.
What the fuck do Kawhi do?
I seen Kawhi, bro. He interact with the rest of his fucking teammates. He just don't want to talk to the media.
I seen Popovich talking after a win where the camera was just on them, and Popovich put his hand on his shoulder, and Kawhi looked like he did not want to be touched.
Maybe he don't want to fucking be touched.
Yeah, maybe that nigga don't fuck with Popovich like that, bro.
Maybe.
You look Popovich in the face and said, I want to play in LA at his interview, at the meeting with it. There ain't shit you can do to make me want to stay here.
None of that shit adds up though. How are you quiet and you don't want attention, but you want to go to LA? Shit doesn't even make sense.
It makes no sense at all.
Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you quiet and you don't want to talk, stay in Toronto. It's a nice ass city.
Go to
Ain't
Utah.
Nobody tripping like. Nah, don't go to Utah. Just stay in Toronto.
Y'all see what Alan Cyril said, bro? If Jello can get a Foot Locker commercial, at least get Leonard a Puma commercial.
If he go to LA, he'll get it. But it's just like, is he really gonna be comfortable? He's not. Like, I don't know, bro. This is gonna be an interesting thing to watch.
Oh no, Puma got swag now though. So I mean, get him a Reebok commercial.
Is Reebok the one that's out? I never know, cause these shits like rotate. You know what I'm saying? So I don't never know what's even.
I mean, Reebok trying to do something.
Cause like what happened is like people just go and buy them old ass brands for cheap and then bring them back.
Let's say Kawhi more of a K-Swiss guy, bro. K-Swiss.
I can see that nigga hooping
K-Swiss. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like the original one with the 5 stripes with the 2 things on the front. On the
exactly. That's Kawhi. I bet he got a whole closet full of them shits.
All white. 6 different
Full of
barrels.
this shit.
Tube socks. We roll up just the top part. Still starch his khakis.
Oh, bro, y'all niggas stupid.
I can't think of anybody like Kawhi other than the dude with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the back of the gym. That's the only dude I know. But Kawhi was playing basketball in the gym, so he didn't have the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So I'm like, I can't think of anybody else that was like Kawhi.
Beat the shit out of you in basketball and then go back in the corner.
What up, Wallace?
That dude is only on the cartoons though. Like that dude don't exist. Like he ain't the dude with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that a bully throw a basketball at him. Hey, what you could do with it? And he fucking crossed the dude over and dunk on him. It's like, what?
Wow.
That only happened on Spider-Man. Is Kawhi Spider-Man? I mean, normally I say, nah, that's unrealistic.
That shit would legit make sense.
I mean, exactly. You fight crime by night. No, by day, that's the twist. Because he hoop at night.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Let's see, man.
Got split personalities, bro.
All right, man. Before we get off of here, I got it. Y'all heard about James Gunn?
Yeah.
No.
You did? Did you hear about James Gunn?
Nah.
All right. So James Gunn, the director of it's like Guardians of the Galaxy, right? The white goofy looking dude. I'm sure you've seen him. You probably don't.
Yeah.
Know his name. All right. So he got fired. The reason he got fired was because a blogger like dug up some tweets from some from 7 years ago, some from 9 years ago. And he tweeted some super fucked up shit, I'm told. I haven't read the tweets myself, but everything I've seen on this tweets was really bad and inexcusable. But they 7 and 9 years ago. Disney vetted him when they hired him. They found them tweets. He publicly apologized for all that shit way back then. And dark point in his life, boom, 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 tweeted that shit. He's moved on. It's a fucking decade later. She pulls the shit up, makes this big ass article about it. You got the Me Too joint popping off. And Disney like, yo, we can't deal with the bad press. And he gets fired.
That shit was some bullshit.
That shit fucked up. I was like, damn, dog. That's cold.
And I mean, I heard the jokes too. The jokes were fucking bad. They were bad jokes.
Yeah, I ain't hear the jokes, but I heard they were.
It was like some stupid anti-Jew jokes. That's what did it to them, though. Because they own media. Okay, you don't make Jew jokes.
We probably shouldn't talk about this shit anymore. So my fucking internet doesn't get shut out. But dude. But I'm just the point I wanted to make is it's fucking crazy that they could pull up some tweets from that long ago that you have already acknowledged were wrong and apologized for before you were hired, and then double back and fire you for that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's almost like somebody hire me, like I'm like, well, look, I ain't cutting my hair. You know what I'm saying? Then 9 years later, they'd be like, no fucking dread. Cut, you know what I'm saying? Fire my head. I'm like, bro, that shit is insane to me that we live in a place where shit like that is happening. That shit is crazy.
It's about to happen to Trevor Noah, too.
Uh-oh.
Trevor Noah cracked some jokes about Aboriginal females like 8 years ago. Like from years ago. I can't remember how long. But it was a joke like to the effect of Aboriginal women from Australia didn't look good. And he was like, I'm sure some may look good, or I haven't seen a good looking one yet. Something like that. And bam. Got you, bro.
Man, hey, y'all know what the fuck we're gonna be laughing at the lamest shit in about 6 more years, dog. Cause you can't tell a joke. Like you fucking can't,
not right
bro.
now.
You legit can't even like tell a joke.
I know one thing though that I learned from all of this shit. No matter how big seismic media you get, bro, I'm never going public and I'm never going corporation. I'm
Why,
not
'cause they
on.
gonna buy your ass out?
Hell yeah. For some shit that I said 13 years ago. I don't know what the fuck I said 13 years ago. But it was bad. I know it was bad.
Podcast. I know he said something.
You feel what way about transvestites? Like, oh. I did say that in 2018. Like,
Next thing you know, you're fired. We're taking your whole company from you. Bullshit.
That shit wild, man. But other than that, I gotta get up in the goddamn morning. Unless y'all got something else to talk about, we can go ahead and hop off. Huh?
Y'all want to talk about this cute little dog I just got the other day? Oh my God, it's so precious!
All right, stream. We'll see y'all next time.